Okay, let's go ahead and give Sabine these. And if I eat these, I think I gain a skill.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
No ability. Alright, let's eat a Tusa's leg.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Who's Verdas? Even though I've played this game before, it's been like several months, so I've forgotten a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and level up. You gain memory when you level up, and I don't really have the gold to buy any skills right now, so I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about memory. At least not right now. Let's go ahead and just do... just 2 in strength, I think. Alright. We're either gonna go another point in warfare, or 1 point in summoning. Oh no, not summoning, polymorph. Yeah, that's it. 1 point in polymorph. And that gives us 1 free, what was it? Attribute point. So I'm either gonna go 1 in warfare, or 1 in polymorph. Well, right now I don't really have the money to be spending on skill books, so I think going 1 in warfare here is just gonna be better, because I'll deal 5% more damage. So, I think I'm just gonna put a 2nd point in warfare. Alright, and then as for civil abilities, we will of course do 2 in Lucky Charm. Alright, let's do Sabine now. Just gonna max finesse on her. It's the rogue's best stat, by far.
I told him at noon exactly, didn't I?
As for Sabile's 2nd point, I'm actually gonna put 1 in Warfare here, because Warfare has some pretty good moves you can learn. Or only 1 point invested. Like, if you just put 1 point in Warfare, you get access to Battering Ram and Battle Stomp, which are both, like, amazing skills. And on top of that, you're gonna want to invest in it anyway to increase the physical damage that you deal, so it's really good. Then as for civil abilities, we will be doing Lore Master. Alright, now we got Fane here. I might put some points into Wits here. Am I gonna need a guy to, like, detect hidden treasure and stuff? I wonder if it's worth it. I should probably just pump finesse to get the most damage out of my bow. Yeah, let's do that. More damage is always good, after all. Then as for our point, we're gonna go another one in summoning. For my summoner character, I'm just gonna be dumping everything into summoning, because the sooner we get 10 summoning on Fane, the better. Because then he's gonna be able to summon the super minion. Alright, and then we will do Thievery. Fane is a pretty good person for Thievery because he's undead, he can unlock chests and stuff like that with no lockpick, which is great. And then the Red Prince, we're gonna do Intelligence. For combat abilities, we are definitely going to want to put points into Arrow Thurge for Teleport. Teleport is an insanely good ability. But we also want to point in Hydro as well for the heal. Having 2 characters with heal is going to be pretty nice. I'm either going to put 1 point in Arrow or 1 point in Hydro. I'm pretty sure to use Teleport, you need 2 points in Arrow. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and put a point into Hydro. And I will buy the heal spell later. And we'll be doing Persuasion for the Red Prince. Here we go. Okay, let's continue. Finally, we have our full party. Man, I'm really considering switching out the Beast for the Red Prince. The Red Prince is really good because Dragon Blaze scales off Int, and also it's such a cheap fire starter. Also, Demonic Stare is pretty good. So, yeah. Like, especially for a mage, because the mage gear has a lot of magic armor on it, so if mages try to target you down, you can just use Demonic Stare and get, like, all of your magic back, which is pretty nice. To be honest, I don't even remember what the Beast's racials do, because I didn't have the Beast on my team, so once I end the stream, I'll look into it and look up what the Beast does, and then go from there. But this is the party I'm probably going to be using. I didn't use Fane last time, and I really want to use him this time. And one of the reasons why I kind of want to switch out the Beast for the Red Prince is because on my last playthrough, I actually used the Red Prince, even though I didn't see his storyline to completion. Whereas with the Beast, I don't know anything about the Beast, so We'll see. Anyways, now that we have 4 party members and we're level 2, let's go back here. And kill these people that we skipped. The thing about this game is,
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
because enemies don't respawn, every single thing that gives you EXP in the game is valuable, because there's a limited amount of EXP. So when you're playing, guys, you want to make sure to kill everything, because you want to maximize the amount of EXP you gain. Alright, let's do it. First fight with the full party. This should be fun. These guys are super easy to kill, though. They have 50% healing. Is that new? I don't remember them having that before. Oh well, that's actually pretty cool, because these are some of the weakest enemies in the game, so I think they might have buffed them up a little bit, because I don't remember them having vampire status before. Alright. Let's go ahead and buff everyone. And then let's knock one of these guys down and end turn. Let's make sure to summon this guy in the blood. Oh, miss, come on. Oh yes, please attack my summon. Alright, so what spells does he have again? Ignition, Fossil Strike, and Searing Daggers. Yeah, I know how backstab works. But if you guys don't, I'll explain it. Whenever you attack someone from behind, it's an automatic crit. Very nice.
Stare at the slain beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
I never feel good after having slain a beast, even a bloodthirsty one.
Good riddance.
Okay.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
So now that I have 2 points in Lucky Charm, I'm curious what we're gonna get when it procs. Alright, now the real question is what to do next. The thing about this game, guys, is it's very level dependent. So gaining levels in this game is huge. Typically, you don't want to be fighting things above your level because they're gonna like destroy you. So I think what we'll do is we'll head into town, do some quests, try to level up. Sounds like a good plan. There is someone over here we didn't talk to. And a barrel we didn't loot. I wonder if these shells can be used for like an alchemy pot or something. In like a potion. I'll pick some up.
Now where should I put this one?
Screw it.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me. 1, 2, long dead of the 3, 4, shall
Alright. So like I said, guys, because I have played this game before, I know where a lot of the side quests are. And you get one by speaking to Magister Yarrow right here.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo. Have you seen him? Useless. It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo. Tell me if you hear mention of him.
The Murderous Geist.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
I can't loot that barrel.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location.
Alright, where is it?
It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map and I'll show you where to go. Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself. Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
Nice. That's another side quest that we got.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape? Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean. I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only...
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Ah, yeah. It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Losa, he'd say. Losa, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship? Follow the rats. They'll find you a way out. Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what. I've given a few shows around Reaper's Coast. Might be you saw a poster or a flyer. Might be you even heard about the, incident. Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little sauce flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. Really? Are you hospitable too? Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied. Feels like just one, strangely enough. Big one, though. Don't know its name yet, either. It takes time for them to get comfortable and introduce themselves. So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
I have no plans of using Los. I don't really want another human in my party. I'd rather have my entire party be unique than have multiple people with encourage. Because that's just bad, so I'm just gonna tell her whatever, Enchanter's fine.
Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Hey, wait a sec. It looks like you have all the cut till then.
Alright. And, we're probably gonna need to switch out party members to do the quests, because I believe they give EXP, so I'm gonna want to be doing that, but right now let's just roll with the party I got. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna go save the guy's life over here. Yeah, that's right. Saved your ass.
With your flashy abracadabra, don't you? Who needs you? Fat chance. I'd wrestle death to the ground and make him scream my name for such a dainty toe in the Hall of Echoes. All you did was save the bastard a good beat down. I caught a blow too many from those card-playing fatheads up on the ramparts. I got myself a golden ticket. Didn't even get the chance to use it. Why'n't you take it? If they offer you a round of cards, this one guarantees you a win. It's called the Sparkler. Whoever's got it gets the pot. Filched it from that hog Griff himself. Careful though. If you ain't as skilled a fighter as me, you'll end up on Dr. Lest's table with the rest of the lilies.
Ooh. Alright, let's talk to the dog with Fane.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
He does not like the cat.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey,
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. Me? I know who I am. At least I think I do. Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you? Most don't see what's coming. Can't see what's ahead. Can't keep my mind straight.
The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake. The cat opens his... The dog focuses at the cat.
This dog is supposed to, like, give me something. But he's not doing it because he's pissed off at the cat. There's, like, supposed to be a secret over here that the dog shows you. I guess you can't get it if you can't talk to the dog. Oh well. Let's, go talk to Griff. 'Cause I want to do his quest.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What? Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too. Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems. Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh?
Oops, did not mean to do that. I don't need to sell anything right now. My inventory's not even close to full. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do next.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
We are gonna have to ditch one of our party members at the moment to recruit Los and do this other quest. Now the question is, who are we ditching? Either the Red Prince or Fane. For right now, we don't need the Red Prince, so let's dismiss him.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Your loss.
Hello? You gonna play there, old buddy, old acquaintance? Want to team up again? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay...
Nice. Alright, let's, Oh, they killed the elf? What? Are you serious? I guess when I walked by here and I didn't talk to them... Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, man. I wish I could reload, but that happened... I probably triggered that so long ago. I think I might have missed out on a side quest. Yeah, I can't reload. You know what? I probably triggered it way back when I was at, like, level 1. That was a while ago. I can't reload that. Alright, let's just eat the severed head.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Ooh, first aid, cool. Man, I'm still disappointed that Elodie's dead. That sucks. That sucks really bad.
Elfie should have thought twice before she crossed Griff.